This isn't a Land Cruiser you've seen before. This is the version Toyota never officially built. Full carbon fiber, murdered out from bumper to badge, sitting on wheels that mean business, and hiding a V6 underneath that hits a lot harder than its badge lets on. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll understand why this build is turning heads everywhere it goes. Every inch of the exterior has been stripped of chrome and drowned in gloss black. The badges, the trim, even the exhaust tips disappear into the shadows. But look closer at this vented hood. Those dual scoops aren't decoration, they're feeding cold air straight into the engine. And that alone tells you this thing wasn't built to sit in a garage. Now check out these headlights. 3 individual projector pods wrapped inside a single glowing light bar. This is the signature that lets people clock this Land Cruiser from 100 meters away, day or night. And honestly, it's one of the most aggressive headlight designs on any SUV right now. Then there's the grille. Bold Toyota lettering stamped across a black mesh face, sitting above a hand-laid carbon fiber front lip that completely reshapes the front end. This isn't just for looks. That splitter is cutting air, pulling the nose down and giving this truck a stance that looks ready to eat the road. Roll down to the wheels, and things get even more serious. Aggressive black multi-spoke rims wrapped in all-terrain rubber, built to handle pavement one day and rocks the next. Peek behind the spokes and you'll spot black brake calipers stamped with the Toyota name. Proof that even the parts nobody sees got the same treatment as the parts everybody photographs. Now step inside, and the story completely changes. This cabin is drenched in black leather with genuine wood running across the dash and center console. And the steering wheel alone is loaded with more controls than most cars have on their entire dashboard. From adaptive cruise to a full crawl control system for serious off-roading. Down at the console, a chunky leather shifter, a dedicated drive mode dial, and enough storage to survive a full day off-grid. But here's the detail most people miss. In the back seat, passengers get their own climate controls, their own air vents, and ambient blue lighting glowing softly out of the door panels, turning this from an SUV into something that genuinely feels like a private lounge on wheels. Up front, a floating touchscreen and a fully digital driver display wrap around the driver like a cockpit, finished in soft touch materials and brushed metal that make this cabin feel more expensive than the price tag suggests. But none of this matters if the engine can't back it up. So pop the hood, and you'll find a twin-turbocharged V6 wrapped in a matte black cover with the Toyota badge stamped dead center. This isn't a big engine for the sake of numbers. It's tuned for real, usable torque. The kind you feel the second you crawl over rocks or drop the hammer on the highway. Paired with a smooth automatic transmission, power hits instantly, with zero hesitation, whether you're crawling through traffic or blasting past everyone on the interstate. And on the road, this is where the whole build proves itself. The V6 pulls hard, the suspension soaks up rough asphalt without breaking a sweat, and those all-terrain tires give you the confidence to hit gravel, mud, or a sudden downpour without flinching. One minute you're cruising a sunset highway, the next you're carving through a mountain pass, and this thing genuinely feels like it was built for both. So what actually separates this from a stock Land Cruiser? It's the details most builds skip. The hand-finished carbon fiber, the ambient interior lighting, even the way the taillights glow with that unmistakable C-shaped LED signature that makes it impossible to mistake for anything else on the road. Every single change here was made with a purpose, not just to look good in photos. So, is this the ultimate version of the Land Cruiser? If you want luxury, off-road capability, and street presence all rolled into one build, this checks every single box, and it does it without losing the reliability and refinement Toyota is famous for. This might genuinely be one of the most complete custom SUV builds out there right now. And if you want to see more like this, make sure you're subscribed, because this is just the beginning.